Good morning, guys. Hello, what's up? Welcome back. It's Jess. Hi. It has been a while. It has been a long while. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to being here. Today, I thought it would be fun to do an updated makeup and hair routine. This makeup routine is like my quick 10 to 15 minute get ready, look amazing, look fabulous, feel great type of makeup routine. It's very glowy, it's simple, and again, it's quick, which I love. And I'm also gonna show you guys how I style my my hair because I chopped it again. And I thought the fun spin on this would be to pretend I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video because I love watching those videos. They're so fun. I love just the vibe of them, and I wanted to carry that into this video. And yeah, so welcome to my Vogue Beauty Secrets video. There is one thing that kind of breaks tradition for the Vogue Beauty Secrets style video, and that is that I'm not in my bathroom, but my cat Luna is currently residing in my little chair, and I wanted you guys to be able to see her throughout the video because she's so gosh darn cute, and I felt like it just fitted the cozy vibe. So, oh, she just adjusted. She wanted to show you guys how excited she is that you're here. Anyways, back on track. Today's video is also sponsored by Merit, and I'm so excited to be working with them. I seriously love their brand. I love their products. Merit is a clean luxury beauty brand, and all of their products are cruelty-free. They're vegan. When you order from them, they come in recyclable packaging, and they are currently doing their only sale of the entire year. Everything on their site is 20% off, so you save a good chunk of change, which we all know is absolutely essential to save whatever money wherever you can during the holidays. And they're also doing free shipping on any orders over $40 US. If you want to pick up anything, I'll have everything that I share in this video linked down below so you can shop it and try out these amazing products because truly I do really love this brand. Cool, let's get ready. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin back my hair because actually, it would be very Vogue Beauty Secrets of me not to pin back my hair. I've already done my skincare routine. My face is nice and moisturized. It's glowy, it's cute. Here's a little up close of what my skin is looking like. My skin is actually very nice to me right now. The only thing that's kind of askew are how dry my lips are right now. And I did slather them in a nice, what are they called? Lip mask. I did do that this morning because right now the Santa Anas, the super winds of Southern California, those have been going in full force. So my lips are a little bit dry. This has happened throughout my whole life. If you guys want to see an in-depth skincare routine down the line, let me know. First thing I always do, even if I am just wearing minimal makeup, is I always put on a primer. So I just tap this in. Moving on to foundation, the product that I'm using for my face is this Merit Perfecting Complexion Stick. This is the shade, I never know how to say this word and I feel always embarrassed saying it. Ochre? Hey Google, how do you pronounce O-C-H-R-E?
That's pronounced ochre.
Okay, cool. So my natural inclination was correct. It is ochre. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see. I always get a lot of redness in between my brows, so I always make sure to pay some special attention there. I also get a lot of redness on my chin sometimes. Now I'm just gonna blend everything in with my damp beauty blender. What I really like about this product is that it's such a nice coverage, but it's not thick and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, but it just has such beautiful, good coverage. I mean, look at that. Cute. One of my favorite things is to really draw the foundation product, and this goes for if you're wearing concealer or whatever it might be, but to draw the product very much up towards your eyebrow because it gives a very fresh and lifted appearance. So if you want your eyes to look very awake and bright, definitely take your product and draw it up towards your brow. So now I'm gonna go in and just add a little bit more on my under eyes to really brighten that area. So I'm applying a little dot here, that kind of lifted angle on the outer corner, and then a little dot in the center. I love that it doesn't feel heavy even when you do build it. It just feels nice and lightweight. And honestly, it doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything, which is, I think, one of the best feelings when it comes to makeup. I apologize, my camera battery died, but we're back now. We're better than ever. Got some coffee in my little cat mug. It says cat person. I also had a breakfast burrito. It was delicious. So, you know, I'm thriving now. Life is great. So next we're gonna move on to contour. And this isn't something I always do, but you know, I like to do it for a little extra razzle dazzle sometimes. This is actually another one of the Perfecting Complexion Sticks, but in a darker shade. So this is in the shade Buff. Line up here. And now for my cheekbones, not underneath, just right on the bottom. And it's just like the perfect spot to, again, lift and make your face look very fresh and refreshed. And then if you want, you can put a little bit on your nose. Now your tool of choice is kind of up to you. You can go for a beauty blender, you can go for a little brush. Merit has these really cute little brushes, which are great if you love a good brush moment. I think for blending out the contour today, I think I'm going to use my beauty blender. So what you're gonna do is you're going to just very lightly, and hand pressure is, I think, the most important part about makeup that completely can change the appearance of stuff that I feel like nobody really talks about. So definitely pay attention to how light or how heavy-handed you are when you're like pressing in or applying your makeup. When you're pressing a little bit heavier handed, oftentimes it's going to give you a completely different application. So I find that just doing very light little kind of like tap in brush moments blends things so beautifully. And for this little cheekbone spot, I always go up instead of blending down. If you blend up, then again, it kind of all leads to that very kind of like lifted appearance of your face. Definitely makes you look like less tired, makes you look more awake, and makes your face look just very like fresh. Now I'm gonna blend the inner portion out a bit with the side of the beauty blender that I used for foundation. So it gives a very, again, natural kind of blend to the face. This is what we've got going on so far. Very cute. I'm loving it. Next, we're gonna do blush. So I have a couple other blushes. I really like their blushes. I have these 3 shades. So this one's kind of like a dark berry, which I think I'm gonna not do for today because I'm gonna use a darker lip, and I really want the lip to stand out and have its moment. And then we have this really pretty, like pinky soft red almost. That's the shade Beverly Hills. I think this is what I'm gonna do for my cheeks. But then I also have this little terracotta shade, and that is actually just called Terracota. And I think I wanna do something kind of fun. I think I wanna apply this to my lids and do like a very, again, very like kind of dewy, glowy eyeshadow look. So my technique for applying any sort of like cream blush, which is where I used to get stopped up before, because before, and I know some people do this, but I feel like I can never quite get it right for me. Before, I used to apply it like this, and I just never felt like it really gave the look that I wanted it to have. But what you can do is just put a little bit on the back of your hand, and then you're going to pick some of it up. And I always give it like a couple taps too. That way it has a very like even application. And then I just stipple it on. How light or heavy you're applying this is really going to make a difference. So use a light hand when it comes to this. I always start right up about here and then bring it down to about here. Honestly, applying a cream blush with a beauty blender just kind of changed up, I feel like, my entire relationship with cream-based products, because for so long, I did not think I was a person who could really like pull off the natural, dewy, kind of like creamy, I don't know, this kind of look. And I was just like, oh, I guess those products just aren't for me. But then realizing there are different ways to apply things and figuring out how I like to apply them, how it works best for me. And then, you know, finding a product that blends in the way I like, completely changed the game. Like I love a good cream-based product. I just love how fresh this looks. I mean, like, look at this. Fresh and bright, cute, ready for the day. And you know, sometimes you do want to go for like that more full-on glam look, but sometimes you just want something quick and easy, and you can just like do it really quick, 10-15 minutes, run out the door, and it all just like blends together so beautifully. If any of this you want to like set in place with powder, you totally can. Just like use a translucent powder and just like tap it on top to really like lock everything in. But if you want to keep that very like kind of glowy and very kind of adjustable, like again, if it gets smudged, you can kind of just tap in and blend in. If you want to keep that, then you can totally skip the powder as well. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to pick up that Terracota shade, and for this one I am gonna actually just take my finger and pick up a bit, and I'm going to just apply it directly. Now I'm gonna go in with this little highlighter. It is the prettiest pearly shade. I really love highlighter. I apply it many places on my face. So first spot, I'm going right underneath my brow on each side. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger, and I'm gonna put it on my inner corner like that. I'm gonna take some more on my finger, and this I'm gonna dot up my nose. Cute. And now I'm gonna take some more on my finger, and I'm actually gonna use 2 fingers for this one, and I'm going to pat it up on my upper cheekbone. Progress update. Moving on to brows, we've got the Merit Volumizing Brow Pomade. So first I'm gonna bring it across, and then I'm going to go up and out. Across very lightly, and then up, and then out. Finishing up with the eyes, we're gonna do mascara. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, but I'm gonna look this way so I don't just do it without looking. Okay. For mascara, I'm using the Merit mascara. Oh my gosh, my lashes seriously look so long with this mascara. Look at this. They look so good. I tell you guys, I am obsessed. Lashes are done. Last step of the super quick makeup routine, we've got this little lip oil from Merit. This is in the prettiest shade for, honestly, winter, the holiday seasons, anytime you kind of want a deeper red lip. This is the this this is the shade Sangria, which is one of my favorite drinks. I decided to go for a little handheld moment to show you guys the final look. And honestly, the lighting is so much better just a 1.5 feet up. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is the final look. I absolutely love it so much. I think it's so perfect. It's, again, that very natural, fresh, glowy, dewy kind of look, but it gets a bit of the festive spin. And I just love it so much. It's just such a pretty look that, again, I just do it right before I run out the door, and I'm ready for the day. Moving on to phase 2, I'm gonna show you guys how I style my hair and do my kind of signature go-to loose wavy curls that you guys love so much. Every time I wear this hairstyle, someone is like, please show how you do this hairstyle. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I love it. It's honestly, again, pretty easy. Like once you get the technique down, very easy. Wait, you guys have to see how long my lashes look with this mascara. I am shook. First thing you're gonna do is you're just gonna brush your hair, get any knots and tangles out. You're also gonna wanna put in any heat protectant you use. And if you want a lot of like texture and body, apply dry shampoo to your roots and floof it in. Here, I'll give you an example. See, the dry shampoo gives your hair all of that hold. So we're gonna brush it back down now. This is my curling wand. I've had it for 3 years, 4 years. It's from Numi. It's amazing. And I'm just letting that heat up. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get my hair separated into sections. So I do 3 sections. I do the topmost section, the middle section, and then the bottom section. And I always start with the bottom section first. So starting with the front piece by your face, you're just gonna take a piece of hair and you're gonna wrap it around and you're gonna go away from your face. And it's gonna come out very ringlety. So this is the key. You're going to want to do a slight tug, and you want to make sure it doesn't spring back up because I find that that makes it even more springy. But you're just gonna want to give that really soft little tug and then kind of guide it to where you want it to be. Now we're gonna grab our next piece of hair, and this one we are going to curl toward our face. With these curls, I alternate back and forth. It gives just a very nice texture, a very beautiful dimension, and especially on like the top layers, it gives really beautiful volume. And you're gonna give that like little gentle tug and let it sit. Okay, so now we're just gonna repeat this, go all the way around the head, and I will see you guys on our second layer. Each curl I probably hold for 5 to 10 seconds. If it's a thicker piece of hair, closer to 10. If it's a thinner or smaller piece of hair, then closer to 5. Gentle pull, set it down, and like that you have the perfect kind of wavy curl. Hair is done. Initially, it's going to look very separate, which is where the brushing out is going to come in clutch now. So we are gonna start at the root, and first we're gonna start out by brushing out the roots very gently. So this is what it's looking like right now. Kind of very Carrie Bradshaw in that season where her hair is short for a little bit. This is what that looks. So if you want that look, this is where you stop. So then you kind of just tousle until you get the desired look that you like. And that's about it. And that is my go-to 10 to 15 minute easy glowy makeup routine and my new like hairstyling. Well, it's like my old, but I chopped my hair, so it's new again to me. But how I style my short hair to get those loose wavy curls. If you guys recreate this look, make sure to tag me, send it to me, DM me. I would love to see. And again, if you want to shop any of the products from Merit, I will have everything linked down below. Again, make sure to take advantage of that sale, that 20% off site-wide on all of their products. Everything, again, linked below. The sale only goes once per year, and might as well save money on some fabulous products. Get that free shipping, get that 20% off, save some money, and yeah. Hello from Editing Jess. I have no idea what happened to my outro. The clip is just gone. It doesn't exist. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I had such a nice time just sitting down, hanging out with you guys. It is so nice to be back on YouTube. I am officially making my return after taking the last month or so off with the move. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will have a video kind of talking more about it coming soon, and I also have more details on my Instagram, so you guys can go follow me there for more updates and life things. But let's move into today's quote of the day. Today's quote is from Gertrude Stein, and it says, "A very important thing is not to make up your mind that you are any one thing." I love this quote so much because I feel like so often we are limited to thinking we are just one thing. We put ourselves oftentimes in a box, but you can be whoever you want to be and just never let any one thing define you. The possibilities are truly endless, and I want you guys to carry that into the week and into the future, especially as we are about to enter 2022, which is so crazy. So again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day, rest of the week. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!